Oh, we don't sell pizza. Just to be clear on that. This is
Any kind of pizza products.
No, all vinyls, no slices. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Not yet, anyway. I do love pizza, but we do not sell pizza yet.
From Central Illinois, it's the Sofa King Awesome Show. Rock, metal, 80s, retro. It's not just good, it's Sofa King good. Oh, baby. Listen every Friday wherever you get your podcasts. Spotify, Apple, even YouTube. And now, Sofa King Awesome. Here are your hosts, Thundersticks, on the Sofa King Awesome Show.
Welcome, everyone, to the season premiere of Season 2 with Pizza Records, located here in Central Illinois in Jacksonville, Illinois. Tell me about this business.
All right, man. So it's kind of weird. It started, my wife was selling antiques and craft stuff and like the peddlers thing that's in South Jacksonville.
Okay, yeah.
I've been collecting records for years, man,
Right.
for a while. And then I was just selling my duplicates and then started reselling stuff. And then this opportunity came up. And I'm like,
Just couldn't pass it up.
I'm like,
No, it's really cool. Here at a few, we'll roll clips of the records and cassettes and Pops figures and art and local music, you know what I mean? So they're on a mission to, same mission that we're on here at the podcast, is to just promote the local people even more than what, you know, than they need it or what they are, and maybe people need a refresher on what's around, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That they didn't know that there's, you know, a nice record store, you know, the closest ones, like you guys maybe said Alton or in Peoria and stuff.
I mean, Springfield is, they've got a couple, and then, but west of here, it's Alton, you know, well, actually south and then west. But yeah, it gives people a place locally to come check out music, and yeah, I love it. It's a dream of mine. I don't know how this. It's kind of a weird thing, man.
How it led into this, right?
It started so small and then just turned into this
Fell together.
This huge thing that. But yeah, it's awesome.
So do you both collect records, or is it just you, or is she your scout?
Mainly me.
It's more him, yeah.
But we kind of collect together. Like there's certain ones that she likes and that we collected together. But
is there do you have is there a special music category that you're trying to stick to, or is it all genres?
No,
old country, you
everything.
know?
Man, yeah, we have everything.
Just
in there.
everything.
Yeah.
So there's something for everybody.
Because really,
Weird stuff.
I love everything. I mean,
Yeah.
In one way or another. I mean, there's stuff in the store that I don't necessarily like, but I want people to have options.
Yeah, to choose from. Everybody loves options.
Not everybody likes the same music, but you know, anything that gets kids or anybody into music.
Well, heck, it's not even just for, you know, just coming here to look for your favorite vinyl. I mean, there's even DJ, turntable, scratch artists, you know, that are coming here looking for old records to sample from. So, I mean, that's totally cool too. You know what I mean? So you're appealing to more than just record collectors and everything.
Absolutely.
So tell me a little bit about the space that we're standing in right here. What's your vision, your dream, and what you're trying to do with that?
This is the front of our old space. It lasted about 2 months. And then, so what we want to bring to Jacksonville is somewhere where kids, anybody can come listen to music. That's not a bar, you know?
Right.
When we were younger, there was places where, and you were in some of those bands, but there's places that we could go see these bands and stuff, and there's just not a lot.
All ages,
all
you know?
ages
Yeah, there's no hardly. There's hardly
just not that anymore.
So in the early season 1, I had my dad Chip, who runs the Jacksonville Drumline, who's separate from JHS and everything else, and he, you know, has a program for as young as you want to be to as old as you want to be. You know, it's, you know, there's no age discrimination there, so it's a good place for, you know. And if you can't afford it, they do donations and charities to make sure that they can afford it for you. You know what I mean? If that's something you really want to do. And and he actually just got new uniforms from his old college that he did marching band for. So it's like a good, they just re-updated it with his colors because he kind of kept it like Covington blue or whatever it was. And so so his drum line is like a dark blue, and so they kind of just revamped him to some minor stuff to it and just kept it as vintage and as old school as it was, you know. So it's really amazing. So tell me, so right now is more of an unplugged series.
Yeah, it's kind of, I want to do almost like an open mic type of situation. So any artist that acoustic, we could probably fit maybe 2 people or a person and a keyboard here.
Right. Light drums.
Yeah, light drums.
Depends on how tight you want to be.
Yeah.
Right.
How much room you
need.
We're open to try about anything.
Right.
But mainly smaller.
Is there a specified day, time?
So right now, not really. Like the first show is going to be on
Kind of
Thursday.
be right. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
It's going to be on Thursday. We've talked about
Third Thursday.
third Thursdays of every month, doing for sure a show.
Right.
Obviously, I would love to get to a point where we have people almost every night that we're open.
Right.
You know?
Right. Cool.
We've got other people lined up. We're still in talks with them.
Right, because of course we got day jobs and all that.
everybody's
Yeah, I got to try to appeal. Yeah,
absolutely.
So, yeah.
But we have a couple other people that have talked about doing acoustic sets of heavier music, even like punk music,
right,
stuff
yeah,
like that.
Yeah, totally.
Which would be something unique to town. I think it would be really cool. But yeah, right now we're kind of limited to this space. But somewhere where kids can.
Right, in the same, yeah. So in the same building, we're standing in the Gillum House. Is that how it's pronounced? It's old funeral home, right?
Funeral home, yeah.
Yeah, old funeral home, yeah. So I just want to make sure I got that right. So yeah, and then upstairs, your goal is I guess everybody's goal here is trying to make it kind of like a venue for music, or am I?
Maybe. We're going to take it one step at a time,
right?
You know, an evolution of it, of what we want to do, but.
Because you might get big enough to even outgrow this space and then have a place that's able to be everything that you need it to be without sharing. You know what I mean?
That's possible.
So
we're pretty happy with being here. Colleen's been great. Like
that's cool.
She let us have this space after just 2 months of being in there. But yeah, I mean, definitely possible. There's buildings downtown open, and you know, I mean,
it's a great location,
I wouldn't lie if I didn't tell you like that would be the right, that's the end goal, is to have your own store,
right?
With and then set up a music venue inside there, type of situation.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely.
You can collab on a lot of that. What's that? So what is it? The Soap Co. place too. They do. Yeah, you know what I mean. So there could be, you know, you could set up like a kind of like a bar crawl type of thing. You know what I mean? To do, you know, a little mini acoustic tour of they play over here one night or one afternoon, play over here, you know, one night and and see the different types of crowds and just give you something to do.
Moving festival.
Yeah. So that's and then everybody, you know, and then we come coverage and talk to the artists that are here too, you know, and I feel like because I'll throw you out every chance I get to have people come in here, local music to come in here at least get some merch, whether it's stickers, T-shirts, or you know what I mean, and or CDs, you know. So it's just it's something to get it out and that option. I liked going to Hot Topic back in the day and getting the compilation CDs. So that would be cool too. We an old business partner of mine we talked to that we wanted to get the local bands like give us a track, you know, forward me a track, and then you know, make a either USB flash drive or somewhere where there's a digital download, you know what I mean, or a playlist put together or something from your spot, you know what I mean, to where it can all be linked easily to just one. Because I mean, not everybody's going to CDs or you know what I mean, or that. I mean, it's just I want to appeal to all of that. You know, there's a place where you can get USB drives, you know what I mean, pretty cheap, but it's where do you go with that? But that's kind of a vision I want to too, is have a compilation of you know everybody too, instead of like buying the CD to try to find out or whatever, however much, it doesn't matter. You should just support everybody. But I want to do that compilation thing, and I think it'd be really cool to bring. Whether I mean, there's no specified genre either. It'd just be everybody that's locally around. You know what I mean? As much as we can fit on there. You know, 30 artists or whatever. You know,
we can do to put a highlight on local music.
Oh, 100% awareness. You know, and something for you know everybody to do. I'm about to be 38 years old, and I would still love to come up here and just randomly find someone to just jam with, you know what I mean? It's hard to find musicians. It's also a connection, networking. You know, there's a bunch of different options than just coming up here to jam and, you know, find a new record, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is there any discounts, anything for students, promotions? You guys run daily, monthly discounts or stuff like that?
So, I mean, she can speak more on that, but we've done various ones. We had different drawings with, you know, win a record type of thing.
Win a turntable.
Yeah. We did
T-shirt.
We had a Christmas coupon that was 10% off. Right. So we're always running some kind of, like the month of January, all dollar records are half off, so they're 50 cents.
Okay.
We when you check out, we give you a pizza box, we put your records in.
Mm-hmm.
So we're doing another thing where if you bring back 3, you get a free record or a dollar record.
That's awesome.
So
incentive.
So we're always trying to do some kind of promotion, just you know, get people in to check the store out. You know,
right.
that's
Yeah, because you got all sorts of merch. You guys got stickers yet? Or
yes, we do.
You got stickers and sweatshirts, T-shirts,
coffee mugs.
I did. Yeah, I got some film footage of that. We'll scroll that across. Yeah, we got some
buttons. I don't know if they might have sold out.
Yeah, no, that's cool. That's good to have a plethora of merch. You know,
we're
so
trying, man.
That's really cool, man. You said Third Thursdays. Is there anybody signed up or ready to rock and roll?
So
you know, spotlight those.
Stuart Smith, he's a local artist.
Okay.
He plays he's like a blues, folky Americana type music. He's had some tours and stuff. I like his music. We're super thankful for him to taking time out of his busy schedule. He's gonna come here. He's gonna play at 6:00 on the 19th.
January.
Yep.
Okay. Coming up.
Yep.
Cool.
Till 8:00. So gonna be pretty cool. We're gonna kind of open up this whole music thing, and like I said, we've got a couple other things lined up after that.
Cool.
I've had people contact me wanting to do the kind of open mic thing. It's a matter of scheduling, you know, just figuring it out.
Sure.
And it's a little bit of everything. We have someone that might be doing like some slam poetry.
Yep.
That's cool. Tell me more. You know what I mean? So
the acoustic punk type set that you mentioned, we're hoping.
Punk metal type of acoustic set. That's going to be interesting.
Somebody working on that.
There's a 80s, 90s cover band that wants to play here.
Okay.
You know, everybody loves the nostalgia with that stuff.
Hell yeah.
Everybody our age.
Yep.
Yeah, no.
No, we'll try to give you, you know, as much coverage as we can on all that, and then try to, you know, scope out, stop by, and, you know, get some footage of some local stuff and try to put together even a compilation of local shows, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
It'd be cool to touch base with everybody and just music is art and bring everybody together through that.
Absolutely.
You know, and just the world's a pretty scary place right now, and I think we could all use just a little bit more music and, you know, a couple more hobbies, or, you know what I mean?
Something to keep your mind off of.
Yeah, take that dive, you know, and I'm here for it. You guys have an amazing store. It's super cool. I will definitely be scanning through a couple things. And I'm a huge pop figure collector, and I seen you had Chucky over there. It's just amazing to see just the wide Now, do you have any art that's locally available from anybody here yet, or is that just a personal collection throughout? Is any of that for sale?
It's not for sale.
No. NFS.
There's some small artists up there, but
not locally yet, not from here.
Some of the local things. We do have a local CD.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Carrie Funk's band.
Another Sphere.
Sphere.
Yep, I did see that. Now, I don't know if he does anything type of promotion, but remember Alan Vanmeter?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So he does a lot of like horror gore stuff, you know, so he does prints, you know what I mean? I don't know if solely he would want to have a print available here and be like, hey, you can order this print here, you know what I mean? To visually, you might want to reach out to him because he does a lot of that, you know, pins, enamel pins that he has, you know, so maybe, cool. But I just know he doesn't do any local work, you know, so if you wanted a logo, you know, it's not, he's getting pretty known, so I'm proud of him for that, you know, he's got a couple,
always a talented dude.
Yeah, he's got a bunch of movie posters and stuff that are out, and those prints are available, and that'd be cool just to get artists and everybody, you know, me, you know, so it's cool to put the spotlight on local friends, and that turns their life into this, their own legacy, so to speak, you know, and I was just having a conversation today about, you know, I don't know what I want to be. I just want to be something, whether, I don't know what it is. I just want to be something. And I think this is a really cool place you guys got here. And I'm proud of you,
Thanks,
and
man.
it's been a journey. I don't know if you showed her that picture, but I shared a picture with him when we was at Ozfest, right? Or Sounds in the Ground.
Yeah, Sounds in the Ground.
Yeah, we was babies.
Youngins.
We was babies. It was so fun. Yeah. And it's just it's cool, man. You can just see the love of music that's just been there and it's still there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm really proud of you guys. And then we'll show some footage of the store and stuff. And we'll just sign off with you guys telling us where you're at and your hours, and
Okay.
it's all yours.
All right, so we're at 326 West State Street in Jacksonville, Illinois. We're inside the Gillum House. We're open Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 10 to 7. After 4 o'clock, also, I'll say this, just use the side entrance because there's other shops in here, and they close after 4. Fridays and Saturdays, we're open 10 to 8. Am I forgetting something? Oh, we don't sell pizza. Just to be clear on that. This is
Any kind of pizza products.
No, all vinyls, no slices. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Not yet, anyway. I do love pizza, but we do not sell pizza yet.
Yep.
So don't come in here expecting pizza. But everything else is cool.
The season premiere of season 2. This is Pizza Records. This is Devin and Heather Smock, the owners, great friends of mine.
Yeah.
Tune in next week or whenever the next episode is. I don't know, but take care. We'll talk to you soon.
Bye.